Well, there has been a string of incidents in the last few months that have raised serious concerns over how we treat our own countrymen. Despite government's efforts to sensitize people, there have been no changes on the ground. With the law allowing bullies to get away, the question now is if it's time for a law that deals specifically with hate and race-related crimes. Now, just days after brutal assault on youths from Nagaland in Gurgaon, Union Minister of State for Home Kiren Rijiju earlier today visited the area and took stock of the situation. He met with senior police officials of Gurgaon and representatives from the Northeast Group. The minister, who himself is from Arunachal Pradesh, said he has spoken to the Prime Minister and the National Security Advisor in this regard, and the government will spare no efforts, in fact, to book the culprits. Kiren Rijiju said hate crimes will not be tolerated and a high-level meeting will be undertaken to discuss the steps required to deal with the ethnic discrimination, adding that arrangements are being made for a separate helpline to register reports of hate crimes. Let's listen in to Kiren Rijiju as my colleague Ashish Merishi spoke to him earlier in the day.
Local issues like the one in Gurgaon, how do you rate such an issue? Because this is happening all over India, but especially in Gurgaon.
Because when the situation goes to some extent and the society's reaction to a particular incident goes beyond that incident itself, then it is duty of the government to tell that government is aware of the situation, actions are being taken, and any incident should not affect the unity.
Why is it happening only against people of Northeast?
That is what we are saying, that we need to bring much more effective programs like sensitization, close coordination and better awareness, so that no state or no community, particularly from any region, should feel isolated in its own land, its own country.
The government has been very sensitive to it. The Bezabarua committee report, especially, it came to you long back. What has the government done?
We have already recommended all relevant suggestions to various ministries, and very soon we will get report from those ministries and we will implement it. Government is very serious, and northeastern people should not feel isolated because we are very serious.
Is there any deadline for the ministries and the states to react?
We have reminded the state government and various other ministries that please send the report and recommendations.
Is there any deadline for it?
There's no deadline.
Thank you, Mr. Rijiju. So that was Kiren Rijiju very clearly saying that there is no deadline as far as the Bezabarua committee report goes. But certainly the government is very sensitive about such issues, and the entire top brass of Gurgaon was present here. With camera person Shakil Ahmed, this is Ashish Merishi reporting for Headlines Today.